What's goody, everybody? It's full-time trip, and we're back in the building again. Arsenal won, FC Zurich nil. The last day in the Europa League group stage is done, it's finished. The business has occurred. It's over with. 1-0 to the Arsenal, and we top our group. I got no complaints. I got no problems with that. Listen, 1-0 to Arsenal ain't never hurt me. As long as we get that 3 points in the bag, I'm not afraid of it, man. And we avoid any extra games in February. We avoid all that other stuff. We go straight to the round of 16 or whatever it is in the Europa League. We advance top of our group as expected, as we should have done. And honestly, no problems from there, man. Excuse me if I'm sick. I'm about to say some of the football I was seeing, you know what I'm saying, got me real nervous, got me real ill at the end of the game there. But still, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit that notification bell and all that. We have like an @ sign now. YouTube has changed everything to handle. So, yo, hit that @ full-time trip if you want more content. But yeah, the game today, again, really interesting because Zurich kind of took it to us. They pressed, they had a higher line. They pressed more often. Again, they couldn't sustain it for long periods of time, but we were given trouble in that first few minutes. That first little spell, we were given a bit of trouble, but we came through it. We, again, just powered through, continued to play our game. Wasn't the most comprehensive performance, in my opinion, because things got a little bit dodgy at the end and the beginning, but we came into our groove, and then we controlled most of the game from there at home. Pretty chill. It was good to see El Neni back. Was good to see, you know what I'm saying, maybe Lakanga in a more advanced role. I think I liked him a little bit better here, but there was still some things to be seen in terms of his performance. But before we get into all the ratings, bro, Kieran Tierney, what a guy. What a guy. This man is handling his inner Roberto Carlos. You know what I'm saying? He brought the spirit out, and he just lashed one. You know what I'm saying? For a bomb from outside the box, man. Shout out to Kieran Tierney, man. He's proven, you know, why he deserves to be in that starting left back spot. And, you know, he sees Zinchenko, he sees Tomiyasu, and he's not afraid. He's not afraid to make some of those things happen. He's not afraid to play his best and get back to 100%. Now, is this 100% enough to be in the starting lineup? We're going to have to find out. But I like that he's giving Arteta the headache. Otherwise, good performance all around. Ben White was pretty flawless to me. Rob Holding had actually a surprisingly good game. I think he read the game pretty well. Aside from that, Reiss Nelson, I think it was good today. But yeah, man, overall, that's all I care about, man. 1-0 to the Arsenal, points in the bag. That's all I cared about. Europa League, I'm not giving too much credence this season. This is just, again, to keep our players fit, keep them in the rotation, get us moving along. When we get to those group stage games, then I'll give more credence to it. But for now, we don't need to talk about it too much. It is what it is. We handled our business. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to be that person to say it, but some people didn't even top their group in the Europa, man. They got to go face some other teams that drop down. I'm just saying, I don't want to point no fingers. United. But I'm just saying, you just got to handle your business, got to handle everything that's in front of you, and we did that today. So let's run through these player ratings really quick, starting with Aaron Ramsdale. Ramsdale, I'm going to give an 8 today. Kept a clean sheet. Right there at the end, actually came up with some really big stops, really big, again, just control. A lot of dangerous balls came across him and stuff. He was, you know, pretty much equal to it or stopped it as it came through. Didn't let anything spill. Solid performance for him today. Ben White, I'm going to give an 8 as well. I think, I'll say Ben White was good today. I'll say Ben White was really good today, honestly. Not much I could say. I'll tell you this, though. The overlaps that he provides are actually so dangerous. Sometimes they're just so dangerous, man. If he keeps on how he keeps on with his overlapping ability, that's a real problem, man. That's a real problem for everybody that we come up against. Ben White, again, just doing a phenomenal job at right back. Southgate, you're a fool if you don't bring this man to the World Cup. Plain as. Moving on to Rob Holding, I'm going to give an 8 as well. I think he had a really solid game. I think he read the game well. I think he might have misplaced a pass off the top of my head. I can't remember exactly, but a better game for Rob Holding. Kept a clean sheet at home. Exactly what we needed. Exactly what he provided. He was the captain today for large spells of the game, if not the entire game. So big ups to Rob Holding. I'm going to give a 7 for Gabriel. A couple, he was more advanced. I think he, again, was a little bit rash in some things, trying to get stuff moving. Got a yellow card there at the end, was a little bit dodgy, but overall, solid performance. What more can you ask from Gabriel besides keeping a clean sheet? He kept a clean sheet today, so a solid. My man of the match today with a 9.5, I am giving it to Kieran Tierney. KT, this man shows up and shows out. He got heart, bro. He's telling Arteta what his performance on the pitch. I'm not going nowhere. you're going to have to kill me to get rid of me, man, because I want to play for this club. I love this club, and I want to be the starting left back for this club, man. So shout out to KT, cracker of a goal, was all over the place defensively. He was fantastic. He was on job on defense today. Again, a lot of those problems towards the end, maybe a little bit came from his side, but it was just overload and stuff that he couldn't really catch all the bodies that were around him. But he did fantastic today. Fantastic. Moving into the midfield, I got Fabio Vieira. Fabio Vieira, I'm giving 6.5. I don't think he's been as effective as he could be in these past couple of appearances that he's shown up. Trying to get to the end of things, again, trying to make some things happen, and as like doing third man runs, and he's picking up certain loose balls and stuff. So, I can't really fault him for his efforts and for just the ability of him to, be on the ball trying to make things happen. Just hasn't really worked out in, roles that are maybe a little bit off center. I think it's still trying to find his comfort zone, his comfort area. In a sense, he's still getting his legs. He's still getting stronger, adjusting to our schedule and how we play. So again, I don't fault him. I know for sure he's going to have better performance in the future. So big ups to him. Mohamed El Neni, was good to see him back. I never thought I'd say this, man. It was good to see that boy back, man, because we needed some depth in the midfield. Marshall things well, does what he usually does. I give him a 7.5. Like El Neni does a consistent job, and I think that's one thing that we do need right now. Especially in the midfield, especially in terms of health, consistency. So I appreciate that. Sambi Lakanga, I'm gonna give a 7. I'm gonna give a 7. He was in that Xhaka role today, making more advanced runs, trying to link play on that end. I don't think he was as effective as Xhaka when I saw it, but I see signs of good things. And this is the kind of the patience game we have to run. How long are we gonna be patient with Sambi Lakanga? I don't know. I think we should be patient for longer because I believe there's a player in there. But when results demand the highest level of performance and a young player isn't really getting the most out of that, do you bring in somebody else and just hope he proves his worth, or do you move him on? Do you send him on loan? I think a loan might do him some good. But we need the depth to, again, just supplement what we have when he's gone. So I think he might be in store for a loan, but still, again, I think it was a decent performance today. Again, helped the effort, so I can't fault him too much. Moving on to the attack, I got Reiss Nelson over here. Reiss Nelson, I'm gonna give an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I think he was probably. Yeah, I'd say him and Jesus was probably the most lively out of the attack, 100%. Nelson, again, kept things pretty tidy, was attacking things as they go on, kept progress the ball very, very well. Again, glad to see he's brimming with some confidence, he's brimming with some movement, some energy that's much needed, especially in the attack right now, especially, with some of the scares that we got in terms of injury. So I'm glad he's part of the squad. Maybe this means Marquinhos is going on alone. I don't know, but I'm glad Reiss is performing well. Moving to Gabriel Jesus, I'm going to give him an 8. I'm gonna give him an 8. As a matter of fact, I lied. I'm giving an 8.5. He didn't score. Yeah, I lied. Okay, I lied again. I'm giving an 8. Okay, because he missed that one chance. I remember off the keeper. Yeah, that was beginning of second half, I think. But he didn't sink that in. He just needs a goal, man. I'm telling you, it's coming at Stamford Bridge. Quote me. Listen, okay, don't quote me for real though, because wait, chill. But I'm telling you, he's saving up his stamina. He's saving up the goal scoring, the shooting boots for Stamford Bridge, bro. He's going, he moving different at Stamford Bridge. That's what we're looking at next. But don't worry about that. Eddie Nketiah, I'm going to give I say 7 out of 10. His runs are really well. Getting stuck in with the defense, not shying away from any of those challenges, making really good runs. Again, just the goal didn't come for him. But hopefully he'll be able to find the shooting boots in the next few games and appearances that he makes. Run through the subs really, really quickly. Honestly, all of them, I give them pretty much a standard 5, to be real. Thomas Partey, Bukayo Saka, Odegaard, Cedric Suarez, and Tomiyasu. Unfortunately, Tomiyasu did come back off because I think he got injured. So hopefully it's nothing too serious. Again, he's got World Cup and he's got, the rest of the season with us. So hopefully nothing crazy comes of that. I gotta give him a 5 though. And again, just kind of saw the game out. Got a little bit nervy at the end. Some misplaced passes from some of the substitutes. I saw Partey make some things, go a little bit awry, but it's all good. It's all good. The result is all that matters in this case, and we got the job done. Ref, I'm gonna give a -5 because I don't like the ref. It is what it is. What's it called? Arteta, I'm going to give I'll give him a 7.5 today. In my personal opinion, I feel like we didn't even need as much strength to beat FC Zurich, to be real. They did play us very well. They did play us again very, very very upfront. They were in our faces with it. I can get that out. But I just didn't think we need that much strength today. The rotation, Tomiyasu going injured, so I'm gonna have to knock a little bit of points down. I don't think we need to risk that, that level of that amount of players consistently, especially in this match. So I'm gonna knock some points off. Overall, 1-0. You won the group. Tick, tick, tick. Done, done, done. Job is done. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Fans, 10 out of 10 today. Even though Zurich fans was bringing in flares and all that stuff, we was still out singing them at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, like, you know what I'm saying, some of the other fan bases go crazy, but we let them know this our house. This the fortress right here. You know what I'm saying? It's the fortress. So we doing our thing. Next up, Chelsea. Oh my gosh. We got to beat Chelsea. We got some momentum for it, man. So let me know what y'all thought of this match in the comment section below. Let me know who's your man of the match. Let me know special moments you enjoyed. How'd you like the goal? Let me know what you think, man. Especially going into Chelsea. Let me know your thoughts about us going into that Chelsea match as well, man. We will be there on the weekend at Stamford Bridge. Okay, not really at Stamford Bridge. We're watching the game, though. So make sure you check it out. We're going to be live streaming it on Twitch on Sunday at That Man Trip on Twitch. Go check us out there. Go check us out on there. I'll have a link below for it. But yeah, make sure you guys check that out. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. That's all I got for this video today. Don't trip. See you in the next one. Peace.